So you canceled Pepe Le Pew, and you think it was a good idea to go after Eminem? Let's talk. What's going on, guys? My name is Will, and welcome to PLC 85. Guys, let's talk about this Pepe Le Pew nonsense. Now, Pepe Le Pew is not what they're trying to say he is. Only a moron would think that. When you look at the old cartoons, right? When you look at the old cartoons, you'd realize that the reason why Pepe, who was one, was supposed to be depicted as the comedic bad guy who's just bad at love, bad at finding love because he's a skunk and he stinks. He's a skunk and he stinks. And he is trying to find love because I think he's French, Pepe Le Pew, right? And you know the French is just the hopeless, romantic, and that's just how they are, right? Or how they're depicted. So my memory of Pepe Le Pew, the very first episode I remember, and if I find it, I'll post it up while I'm speaking, was that the cat, which the animal that he's trying to hook up with or get with was a cat. Her problem was that she couldn't find love because she looked like a skunk. She was a black cat, but she had some white fur that made her look like a skunk. So when other cats see her, they were like, "Ew, we don't wanna deal with her because she looked like a skunk." That's the very first episode I saw. So she was being rejected left and right until Pepe came in, and Pepe was a skunk. And when she was all disappointed and depressed because she can't find a man, she was walking down the road, and I think she saw him and he saw her, and it was like love at first sight because there was somebody else that looked like her and it was male, and she dashed at him. And Pepe, being Pepe, he dashed at her too, and they hit it off. And I think until she smelled him. I think later on in that very same episode, she was chasing him. It wasn't a one-way street where Pepe was constantly chasing this cat. It wasn't a one-way street at all. You'd find that this cat would be chasing him. Not a lot, I take that back. You'd find that this cat was chasing him. There was another episode I remembered, and basically what that episode was Pepe. I couldn't find the episode until I was watching Review Tech USA, to be honest with you, and I saw him show it. Pepe was put on some perfume, and all of a sudden he smelled good, and she smelled it, and then she was chasing him, and he was trying to get rid of her. And there was another time he was green, and once again she was chasing him. She looked all jacked up, and she was chasing him, and he was running away from her. And one of the things he says, it doesn't pay off to be pretty sometimes. And he's running from her, and she's like, she was wet or something, and she was doing the same kind of pounce that he would do towards her. If I find that video too, I'll put up that video. This is utter nonsense. If for you to want to cancel Pepe Le Pew, Dr. Seuss, and all these nonsense, right? The Dr. Seuss, the 6 books, I understand. I understand the 6 books or certain things. It wasn't all the books, it's just 6 of them, and I kind of understand if it's behind the time. But to delete them from history, I'm always against burning books. Once upon a time, we used to burn books, and I don't have to touch on that, where we used to burn books from history books. Matter of fact, a lot of people don't know what their real history is because people are burning their real history and giving you false history. In school, they're teaching kids it's bad for like Pepe Le Pew, kids to watch Pepe Le Pew, which when was the last time you've seen an episode of Pepe Le Pew? But it's bad for Pepe Le Pew, but it's cool to watch or to have get two men get married. Nothing wrong with gay marriage. I'm not against that. And it's cool for them to teach your 5-year-old boy or girl that a boy can be born a girl and a girl can be born a boy. That's okay. Like, you get what they're trying to teach us and what they're trying to cancel. It's kind of suspicious in my mind, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sure as hell not against the gay community. I think whatever two consenting adults do in the bedroom, it's their own business, not my business. I personally don't care. And when you think about it, Warner Brothers cancels Pepe Le Pew, but there's a rumor that the Joker is going to be in this movie. The Joker in The Killing Joke shot a woman in her belly, shot Batgirl in her belly, crippling her, then go on to pulled down her blouse, like unbutton her, and then showed her dad naked pictures of her. It was suggested that she got raped. Not only that, almost every episode, not almost every episode, but a lot of episodes of Batman, he's abusing Harley Quinn. But he's going to be in it. Look, I'm not trying to point fingers. I'm not trying to say one should be in it, one shouldn't. No, I don't care. I'm just trying to say it's kind of stupid when you think about it. Pepe Le Pew is gone. The suspected rapist is gone. The known rapist stays. What? Oh, it doesn't make any sense. But it's never a good thing to burn books or burn the history. In fact, anything that doesn't get remembered tends to get repeated. Right? If you forget your history, I think I said I butchered that, but if you forget your history, right? If you forget your past, there's no way you can move forward. That's what I'm basically trying to say. You'll make the same mistakes is what I'm trying to say. And now they're going after Eminem. Oh boy. They're going after M of all people. He lives on that. He made that video with tone deaf. What do you think M was gonna do? You can't cancel M. It's almost impossible for you to cancel M. And I don't know why every time I'm doing a video you hear that damn fire truck. I swear to God. Toronto, stop. That kind of said Toronto. Y'all stop burning y'all buildings down. What the hell? Smoke outside or something. Every damn time. Anyway, back to the video. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying to see them trying to cancel Pepe Le Pew, trying to cancel Eminem. Dave Chappelle made the joke. Dave Chappelle made a joke about Pepe Le Pew being racist. I remember seeing the joke and I was like, him racist, a rapist. And I'm like, oh my God, yeah, that is too funny. You know what, Pepe do have some kind of rape tendency. I laughed about it. But I knew what the skit was. And I understand the joke he was making. Come on, guys. Enough is enough. When are we gonna stop this? The whole point of me making this video is to say, if we start here, and we've started way back when. This is not the first time we've cancelled some stupidness. This is gonna continuously happen, and then they're gonna cancel the right and put out the wrong, and that should be great for you. Anything to have your kids, because look, let's be honest, they're not attacking me and you. Let's be honest, it's the kids they're going after. They don't give a rat's behind about the adults. They don't. If they can get to your kids, right, then it'll be easier for the powers to be to stay in control. And that's all it is. It's about power and control. This whole putting the races against each other, putting people against each other back and forth. For example, perfect example. 99.9% of the times you would go on Twitter or some article or whatever and you reply to it. They don't ever reply to you, but some moron will reply to you, right? Someone on Twitter will reply to you. They won't reply to you, but then somebody else would reply to you. You know what they're doing? They're basically gathering information. It doesn't take a moron to figure it out. They put out a story. For example, one of my favorite ones is the Kim Kardashian one. Kim Kardashian is breaking up with Kanye West. They're having a divorce. Poor Kim. Right. A history, that family has a history of manipulating men, especially black men. And I don't know when we're gonna learn to stop messing with these Kardashians, right? Especially black men, but it doesn't matter. White, black, successful men to further their own career. People like would say that yeah, she became a lawyer, she did this, she did that. Look, listen to me. Look at how the family started. The mom married a successful man who was trans. She knew about it, pretend like she didn't know when she was asked. The daughter, one of the daughters messed with OJ. We know how that went. Then we had Ray J. Mom and daughter leaked the sex tape. Leaked. I would say sold with anybody with an IQ above room temperature, as some may say. Sold that. And then the pattern goes on. Successful men, them, poor them. Successful men, them, poor men, success. And coincidentally, she's divorcing Kanye, and what their season finale is happening? What a coinky dink. The whole point is they want to get to your kids. They want to teach your kids BS. They want you to agree with the BS and be aboard of the BS whilst they laugh. You mash their grapes so they can drink their wine. If you're about that life, then go write about it. Go write about doing this cancel culture nonsense. Go follow fools if you choose to. All I'm saying, just be mindful. Be mindful what you're doing. Because as you can see, it wasn't necessarily about Pepe Le Pew in my mind. It was just about men. In my mind. They're attacking the leaders. Right? Not saying that, oh, Jesus Christ, not saying women can't be leaders. I was raised by all women, and I know there's a lot of great female leaders. But if my point I'm trying to make with that is if you attack the protectors, we're supposed to be the protectors, right? What happens to the people that needs protecting? If you attack dad, what's going to happen with mom and child? There's no one to protect the mom and child. So the government is going to now take care of your child, and the government is going to now take care of the mom. Just be mindful, guys. I'm not going to badger on. I'm just upset that we have to deal with another cancel culture. The few is getting such a big voice because it looks good, because the people in power want you to just stay divided so they can continue drinking their wine so you can mash their grapes. Just think about that for a second. And good luck with the Eminem thing. It's not going to work. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Every once in a while, I like doing these Let's Talk. This channel is mostly about reactions, funny reactions, or in fact reactions in general, gaming, and reviews, everything new. So if you like to have fun and have these little conversations, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and don't forget, guys, my name is Will, and where there's a will, there is a way. Stay golden, my friends, and thank you for watching.